City.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the
I don't know why.
Butker ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the
because you always press X at the beginning. Yeah, sure. Are you sure?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right. Yeah.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play.
No. Fumble.
Chiefs sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Pick City.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen going deep for Diggs.
Yeah, right.
Inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So
some shenanigans.
The big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Thank you.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Thank you.
Force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
He threw it on the run.
In my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along.
It's a safety.
Give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
What the fuck?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan.
Where's it from?
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be...
Oh, my God.
Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That was some shenanigans.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, he learned the kick.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they saw some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. On first down now, run with McKinnon.
Oh, come on.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second down and goal. Mahomes.
Wow.
His tight end Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And
stupid ass.
Take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still no possession
coming
game,
out.
and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Okay.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming out.
Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Yes, sir.
Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Oh, God.
To start the drive, but that one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, Mahomes finding his burner. Hardman for the KC first. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh.
That is incomplete.
Come on.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now here's Mahomes.
Good pass.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's
oh, my gosh.
Target. It's the tight end, Knox. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Allen now looks to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And that'll do it for the end of Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right.
Oh my God!
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Bullshit.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. The kick
are you kidding me?
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Wow.
So go ahead and accept the penalty.
That wasn't even me, that was a computer.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty, and they'll go back backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything.
Yeah, that was dumb. I don't even know why that happened.
Right there. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash.
Oh.
The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
All right.
Stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Travis Kelce, the 40, the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The ball's loose.
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 41, Allen.
Yes, sir.
The Chiefs are going to get him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
Oh, my gosh.
To the tight end, Knox.
All right.
And he gets us to the other
that was
side
a good
of
throw.
midfield across the 45 before going out.
I thought that was
So
kick.
the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
Oh.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Fourth quarter,
come on,
down to
guys.
the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Allen to throw once more. Being chased at
Yes,
he
sir.
can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Good job, guys.
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Allen.
Good job, fellas.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh,
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his left.
oh.
Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk
Gonna
about
pass.
their respective sidelines, we take a break. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now on the pitch, the ball's
Oh, he
loose.
should have been gone.
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the...
Oh!
Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback. I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way.
Oh.
Wide open, complete. Now the ball comes loose. Now this is
shit.
picked up by the Bills.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, it took us until the final pitch after officially decided the winner. Backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
there. It's currently 4 p.m. with a
How much do I play this one for? Are you sure? So I'm up 230 right now? All right. The Bengals.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow, I'm receiving. For the first time ever in history.
And we are underway from Kansas City. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
That was for shenanigans.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh,
Inside the 30.
Randy Moss.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26.
Young Randy.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And
No
he's going to
fumble.
get this down near the 25.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes.
Oh,
Clip
slip on.
Smith-Schuster. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go
Young
down
Juju
and take the
Smith-Schuster.
early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The young Buffalo Billiards.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The ball's loose.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 20. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side and complete to Hurst. So
that could have been bad news.
Good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here we go, here we go. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Oh, I was there.
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
toss.
First carry for the former Oklahoma
Yes, sir.
Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now Burrow. And
good job, fellas.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
What was that?
A throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fortson. Oh, Mr. Fortson won't go down.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Oh.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the...
He's got a man, complete. He'll get this
Come
one
on.
down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
Sack.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Okay.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams in some packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense. He comes up with the interception there.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Able to get away. Now he's swallowed up and taken down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
14.
Oh. There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Going to
there he is.
For Smith-Schuster.
Oh,
gosh. Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls
well,
to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On is the punter Townsend
as
he gets this one away.
Stay in. Oh, my gosh.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow going for the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a good play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Open man is Chase. Complete.
Good job, fellas.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The game changer.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And Burrow going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He's got a man, complete.
Come on, computer.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards.
That was a sack.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Touchdown.
Come on.
Joe Mixon as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, what?
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes completes it to
Oh, oh my
brought
gosh.
down inside the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they get some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Oh my gosh.
Down to the 48, enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
11, 11, 11. 11 MP, 11 MP.
Now Burrow on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught.
Oh my God.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They run once more with McCannon. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Wow.
They take a shot downfield.
Motherfucker's wide open.
Winds up falling incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
See there, but it's It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are
kidding
going
me?
to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a touchdown. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Sit up now.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is the absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. We're back now in KC. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And this a very, very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Fuck.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Fuck!
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
Stupid. Come on, Smith.
With a pick. Past the 20.
Oh my gosh. I had open.
He had his
fucked
eyes
up.
on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be cool.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line,
Nope.
first
I
down,
got sacked.
run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon.
Stupid.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson.
All right, so we'll be even 200 if you win.
Now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this.
That's my last one. I can play it later, though.
And that one
Nah, because I'm trying to take a nap before I go to work and shit.
We will start here at the 25.
Probably won, though, so.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
A linebacker.
So we'll see if they can right the
Come on, that's a linebacker.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Oh my gosh, I threw it to him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the
No!
pressure.
Oh,
We
it's
saw an
safe.
example of it there. And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Bullshit.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Oh.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack
Nice
and a
game.
turnover on downs. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Nah, bro, I'm not taking that.
Situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
11 empty. 11 empty. 11, 11.
The ball is loose.
Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Here we go.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Hey,
He takes a
fellas.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure
Last
got
game.
on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Oh, and the Bengals
What the
like they
fuck?
got it back. They did. Bengal football. Well, there you go.
All right, so we have 200, bro. I'm about to quit.
And you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Wow.
He's
Wow.
got it. Touchdown.
I'm done.